is our first day on the Velotric Breeze with my wife Jessica.
Hi.
She's taking a ride on this. It's been a really long time since you've ridden an e-bike.
Yes.
And this one's probably a better one for you because you can step through the frame. It gets really low to the ground. And you're how tall?
5'1".
5'1". So an amateur e-biker has only ridden an e-bike, I think, once.
One time because I fell.
Yeah, okay.
And hurt myself.
You didn't hurt yourself, you just hit your head.
I hit my head and blacked out.
Yeah, but you didn't break any bones. So this bike can be controlled just like all the other Velotric bikes. It has a sensor swap. To turn it on, you hit this power button up here at the top. You see it? Mm-hmm. And then the screen comes on. Mm-hmm. And then it has your miles per hour and your assist. And currently you're on the torque sensor, which is like the one where you have to pedal to get it to go.
Okay.
Instead of turning, and it's probably better for you to be on torque. Now to change your settings, you hit this and it'll go up to 1. So the lower the number, the slower it'll go. You probably want to stay on the lower numbers.
Okay.
And then this is your turn signals. Oh,
okay.
Yours has it. I don't think mine does that. So it has an indication and a noise. So you know if you left it on or not.
And it tells you in the back too.
Yeah, there's blinkers in the back. You're not going to be looking backwards though.
No, I'm trying my best to look forward.
So 0 miles on the bike. Haven't ridden it yet. And every time you change modes, it goes to different colors.
So like if it goes up in a number, that means like I'm not pedaling as much.
That means, well, you still have to pedal with the torque sensor, but you'll see.
Okay.
You'll feel the difference. This tells you how to unlock it. Here's how to adjust your speed. How do you do it?
Long press on the power button, which is over here.
That's to turn it on. You already have it powered on. So long press on the M.
M.
Yeah, all the buttons are over here.
Okay, here's the M.
So push and hold it. And then what?
And then press the negative.
No, that's down. That's minus.
Whatever.
But negative, whatever.
Button to switch the speed limit, then press the M button to enter the speed limit.
Okay, so you're on speed limit, so hit M. And then probably leave your throttle at 20 for now. And then change your pedal. It's at 22.
No, it's at 20.
I mean, 20 also. Okay, so just leave it like that for now. We can always increase your speed, but that's how you change it.
So that's the max it will go is 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
right now, but it will go up to 28 if we adjust it to 28.
Oh.
We can also go down and lower it to like 10. I think it goes from 12 to 28.
Okay.
But you probably...
What did that one over there do?
A lot.
No, the trike.
Oh, the trike was 15.
Okay, can we change it to 15 for now?
Yeah. So we go to pedal and we change it. I don't know how good the camera is going to pick this up.
That's 15.
And then we can do the same with throttle. Yep. So when you hit the throttle, it only goes to 15 for now. And then back's down here, I think. There we go. And then you also have sensor swap, so that's where you change from torque to cadence.
What's cadence?
Where you pedal and it goes. Like
yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, you might want to do that later though, because it makes it a little bit easier.
Well, I don't want that right now.
And then you can change your screen brightness and your trip data, your riding mode. But I'll show you how to do that later. And then you can change the function of your rear light mode, which I'll show you later. Let's go ride. Let me take those off though. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I downloaded the app.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But I don't have.
You don't have what? Now this has Apple Find My and Apple Health. I think it has Find My.
Should I do riding a bike?
Oh yeah, there's the Find My sticker right there. No, you're not going to go very far. We're just testing today.
I'm still gonna put it in here.
I don't care. So it has Find My, so if somebody steals your bike, then you'll be able to find it. And then once we get your app set up, you can set up Apple Health.
I have Apple Health.
Yeah, but you can add the bike to it.
What do I do? Outdoor cycle?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think they have electric bike on there yet. I will be riding the Nomad 2 today.
Okay, are
It
we
is
going?
the last bike I reviewed. Okay, are you on there?
I'm on.
Okay, are you on 0?
Yep.
Now you have way better brakes than the last bike you had, so they'll stop really good. And if you feel like you're gonna fall off, just put your feet down.
Okay.
And we're not gonna go super fast, but you're gonna first pedal like it's a normal bike, and you can also change gears with these thumb shifters over here.
I don't even know what the gears do.
They make it easier to pedal.
One's easy, right?
One's the easiest, so when you're starting out, you'll be like 1, 2, or 3 to get going, and then once you get used to riding the bike, we can kick it up in the pedal assist.
Okay.
So go that way.
What?
Go that way.
Right now?
Yeah. Now she knows how to.
Hi,
I don't
Ethan.
even have my bike on. Alright, so she's riding the bike like a regular bike. You like that better than the other one?
Yeah. There was a bee.
A B?
Yeah.
Well, don't
It was
wreck
scary.
because of B. Okay, so you're doing 10 miles an hour right now without even using the assist.
What?
So is it pretty easy to pedal without any assist at all?
Yeah.
Okay, now kick it up to 1.
How do I do that?
Hit the button, the plus button. Did it go up to 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel the motor helping?
Yep.
So the harder you pedal, because you're on torque, the harder you pedal, the more power it'll give you.
All right.
You can also use this thumb throttle over here. See this little thumb thing? Don't run into the Spectrum vehicle.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you do. It's right here.
This?
Yeah. Yeah. And that'll only go up. You don't even have to pedal, see?
Oh.
But don't go too fast. This is, you make me nervous. Does it feel like it's pretty easy to control?
Yeah.
Okay. You might need the seat up a little bit more.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that, but that makes me nervous.
You're at the very, well,
Ooh, a car.
they're not gonna, just hit your brakes.
Okay. We're going past the car.
Now we're not gonna go do any extensive riding today. We're just practicing around our neighborhood. Now the bike is really pretty. It has a
I'm gonna make it go to
pearlescent
2.
look to it. It changes. You want to go drive by the willow tree?
Yeah.
Make it right. Oh, there's your turn signal. The lights on this are at the bottom of the bike.
Wait, how do you turn it off?
Hit it again. You just hit you gotta hit the same one again.
Oh.
There you go. And there's a willow tree. We want to put one of those in our front yard.
Maybe I go to 10 first. And then I do that. Oh, do we stop at stop signs?
Yes?
Oh, hell.
Now you don't have to stop completely. I don't care what anybody
Okay,
says.
good.
As long as you pay attention that no cars are coming. On a bike, it's a little different than if you're in a car.
I'm at 11.5.
Did you shift gears to make it harder to pedal?
Yeah.
Okay,
One
here
time.
comes the car. I'm gonna get
Watch
over.
out, car. Ooh,
So you like that
I
better
felt
than the
it
track?
when I pushed my feet down to go. It went faster. I'm at 12.5.
What? Go straight this time.
I think a bee hit my bike. I'm gonna get to 15.
Yeah, that's as fast as you can go because that's what we set it to. But don't get ahead of yourself.
I got to 15.
Last thing we need to do is have you run into that mailbox.
I got to 15.
Good job.
Thanks.
Wait till you get to 28.
I'm not gonna do that today.
No. You want to go that way?
Yeah, okay. No.
What?
Okay.
No, you don't?
Yeah, I do.
Why'd you say no?
Because I was turning.
So the Velotric Breeze is super light. I think it weighs 42 pounds or 43 pounds without the battery. Maybe that's with the battery. I'll weigh it later to show you. But that's one of the advantages of this bike is that it's easy to pick up, so you can load it on a bike rack really easy. Or carry it upstairs if you need to.
Got to 15 again.
It has a 750 watt motor, and that's nominal. My friend TDR Drones, which I think he's changed his name to Bike Tripping.
Oh, look at the little fountain over there.
I don't even know what his new channel is, but he's got one of these. He's hit 28 miles per hour max, so I know that. I don't know if I'll be able to ride this bike to test the speed, but I'll try. It'll be interesting.
Turning left here.
I can tell. I see your blinker. So this has turn signals and brake lights at the bottom.
I did it correctly.
Doesn't have anything in the front other than a headlight, I think. I think it's got a headlight. Let me go look. Yeah, it has a headlight. It's a little different than the other bikes.
Oh, he has to stay behind me so he can see me.
Has a colored screen, so just like this bike, it has the same screen. It has all the same features with the Apple Fitness, Apple Health, Find My. It has the sensor swap technology. So I think this one's going to be
pretty
good for her.
comfortable?
Then I can finally sell a trike.
Oh, he's still talking.
The trike is a little iffy. I don't know if I trust it very much. But the Velotric Breeze 1 is a nice alternative to that, as long as she can keep her balance. Now this bike both of these bikes are very stable, easy to ride. That's perfect for a woman. Hello. So we're not going to do any long distance riding yet, but maybe in the near future we'll take it out to the trail. I kind of want to go to the KD trail with Jessica so she can see it. She's never been there before. Hey, they finished that house.
I have actually been there.
You went there?
Yeah.
When?
Well, I wasn't riding a bike. I was walking.
Oh. Alright, who's going to move here? Go to the left.
What?
Okay, we'll just go right in the middle of you
Hi.
guys.
Okay, now
Shouldn't
we
it be in
got.
school? Isn't it school time?
We gotta do a circle here.
So riding around like this is pretty easy to just use the throttle. You don't even have to pedal.
Randy's done talking now, so I'm gonna tell you that the seat is very comfortable.
Okay.
And my hands don't hurt, because sometimes when I ride a bike, my hands hurt,
Yeah, it's
and my
'cause-
hands don't.
It's because the handlebars come towards you. They have they're swept back is what they're called.
Oh.
Just sweep back.
So that's good.
See how mine are? They're straighter.
Yeah.
Yours are curved back a little bit more, make it more ergonomic. Is the seat comfortable?
Yeah. I just told you it was.
You didn't tell me, you told YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we need to raise your seat a little bit. It has a place for a water bottle down there, so we can get you a water bottle holder. Do I have one on here? Yeah, I do. I think one of my bikes has 3 of them total. Hello. Are those hockey skates? Just rollerblades? You think you can beat me?
And sometimes I like to go backwards.
This will do
with my
30
feet.
miles an hour. I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's hard to turn.
Okay, so this road you just take and you go left. And then I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can again. And then we'll be home. So I gotta go back to work. This is my lunch break. Normally I walk on my lunch break, but not today. I was nice enough to hang out with Randy.
You got 5 minutes until you gotta be back for lunch. See how time flies when you're having fun?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 12:25.
Okay, then we'll go around again. But I'm still gonna see how fast I can get. Are you gonna stay up with me?
I can stay up with you. I don't have mine limited at all.
I'm at 15.
Are you using the throttle?
I used everything.
You can go out again after work if you want. Or you can wait till tomorrow if this is too much for you. Hello. Oh shit, car coming. Alright, well that concludes the first ride of the Breeze 1 by Jessica. You passed up the house.
I thought we were still going.
I mean, we can. I'm not the one that's going to be late for work. I get an hour for lunch. You get 30 minutes.
I thought we could go just around one more time.
Okay, let's go around to we'll make the first right and then we'll go back home.
Okay.
So you don't want to get off of it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll raise your seat up about 6 inches.
Oh, I don't know about 6.
Okay, 3.
Yeah. Because it's hard when I have to stand in between it.
Yeah, that's the part you're going to have to get used to. Turn right.
Oops, I forgot to use my blinker.
Well, look how tall my seat is. I can't even touch the ground.
Well, I can't touch either.
Oh. Okay.
So it always makes me nervous if I can't touch, because then I have to put my feet down if
You just lean.
something crazy happens. But sometimes it has something right here, and then I'll hit my...
That's why I got you that one. It makes it easy to get off and on.
Yeah.
They also make a step-thru in this bike too. Looks like that. No bar in the middle. We could put a suspension seat post on there if you'll fit.
I don't even know what that is.
It gives you suspension in the back, so when you're riding, it's not a lot smoother, but more smoother than it is when it's stock.
Guys, it's a really pretty color.
You like it?
Yes.
Yeah, the color is really cool. It's really hard to see on camera, but it like changes colors depending on where you're looking at it. Very unique, and they have a bunch of different colors. So if you're a dude and you want this bike, it comes in 2 different sizes. This is the regular, and there's a large. So here it says R right there. And this is for 4'11" to 6 foot, I think. I'll put the information on the screen. But they have a large version with different colors. I think they're all step-thru. There's no high step like there is in the Nomad. But this is a brand new model that they came out with. What do you think?
10 out of 10.
You like it a lot?
Yep.
Much better than the trike that you have over there?
Oh, I like the trike too. They're 2 different bikes.
Yeah, but I think this one's easier for you to ride. The trike seems a little hard for me. Like it's hard to turn. This is easy.
Yeah.
Do you feel like more secure on that than this? You look pretty good, like balanced.
Are you still recording?
Yeah?
Yeah, I was balanced.
So it felt pretty stable?
Yeah.
And you like the handlebars a lot?
Yeah.
Makes it easier more comfortable. Your hands don't get tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess our next video will be going to the Katy Trail,
Sure.
which is a rail trail, a long one, 200 and something miles. We won't make it that far.
We'll only probably do not that much.
Maybe like 10 one way and 10 back.
What are we gonna do? Eat?
You're on an electric bike, so it makes it easier to pedal. We would eat before we go, and then we would go out there, and I'll go to the same spot I went last time.
Okay.
And we have our bike racks right over there. Okay.
All right.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.